Hello and welcome to another All Nation Line video. We'll keep this one short, but today I'd like to talk a little bit about the differences in some of our transmissions and customized builds that we do for powering your models. The first one we want to talk about is this transmission, which looks very similar to this one, but the difference between the two is this has 36-inch wheels, this has 33-inch wheels. The part number for the 36-inch wheel is 384AN. The part number in our catalog for the 36-inch wheels is 385AN. And what we typically would do is, and in the past have used these transmissions in various configurations for such things as, in this case, traction, possibly powering RDCs. They were used also with 40-inch wheels, of course, in our standard road units, but also in the old AHM Fairbanks Morris C-liners. There were conversion kits for that and for some of the Atlas equipment in years past. Well, we still support powering our various models with the standard helix gear configuration. You will note that in a lot of our builds, in most of them, you'll have a spline where the transmissions are adjustable and your wheelbase length is different as your axles go into the journals. So the typical transmission would look like this without the wheels pressed on, of course. Two pieces will come out like this. We have the upper shaft for either the dog bone configuration, or we machine this down here if we want to use universals. And typically we are experimenting with different configurations. For example, this one here where we have a Pitman motor connected directly to the transmission, and of course it's going to power the smaller gearbox on the other end. And we also are experimenting with micromotors for this little traction center cab model that we have put out for the beginners. If there's any chance that we can do some custom work for you and utilizing what we have available in transmissions, we have a lot of options. You need to talk to us what your specifications might be. As in this case, you'll notice that these drive shafts are extra long. Sometimes we leave them that way so the modeler has an option to connect maybe another truck through a drive shaft. But either way, they can be easily trimmed with a Dremel and be shortened up. So I hope you liked this video. Please give us your comments, and we look forward to serving you in the very near future.